Hey everyone, it's been a while since I've done a YouTube video, and the reason why I'm doing one is because I'm pretty excited about something that I haven't done in quite a while. I actually don't even remember, but I got myself something I'm sure we've all seen all over Instagram and Facebook and everything, but in these cases I was willing to try it. I actually bought my own Overtone. This one is the red for brown hair. So definitely I'm excited to try this. It's a conditioner. I figured, how bad could it be for my hair? So I'm gonna film that actually tomorrow because I was gonna do tonight, but I had a gel in my hair because I had my hair in a ponytail today. And my bright idea was to, let me just wet it and maybe it'll just come out. And I made it worse. Basically, I made the gel more fortified. So I was like, you know what, forget it. I was like, I'll just wash my hair, just dry it and everything. That way everyone gets a good before and after. And I can give my opinion on whether it works really well for people with dark tones like me, so you can see a little bit here. I mean, the hair's still wet, but I definitely have some grays. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. So those bad boys gotta go. And I think I have some under here too. But yeah, I'm really excited to try it because I've been putting it off for so long, and I'm just like, you know what, fine, like let me at least give it a shot. They have a ton of colors and I was really tempted to do blue. I've never had blue hair, but I went with a safe bet, something I know red looks good on me, and just to see if it works, because red is really hard to get my hair to look like that. So and I figured maybe blue might be too dark. It'll just look dark. So I was like, I think it'd be one of those things where I'd have to bleach my hair first, and I don't want to do that. I've had bleach in the past, and mind you, I did not get bleach for these blonde highlights. Luckily it just like picked up, but it kind of looks like more like a brown gold. Let's just put it that way. So like I said, my hair is a little tough to pick up certain colors, but what's it called? I figured if I had put blue, like maybe it might show in the highlights, but I figure in my hair it wouldn't have shown up. So I'm so excited to do this tomorrow. Not sure what time tomorrow I'll do it, but either way, I'm gonna film the experience. Definitely gonna get some gloves because the directions say to do so. And it says to only leave it on for, where is the directions? 10 to 15 minutes. So that's very interesting. We'll see. And I thought it was really cute, like in the box as well. I thought these were directions and they're not. Actually, they were featuring this artist, right? And I thought it was really cool because it actually has a painting in here of what the artist did. And I thought that was super cool, Now I feel like I need to find a frame for it because it's actually a really nice painting. So I just thought it was really nice and something different, And then they also, I'm not really sure what this is. It just says scared of stains, wrap it up. So, oh, okay. Just kidding. These are actually disposable gloves. I just saw plant-based and latex-free. I actually didn't read the last one. It says disposable gloves. I'm probably seeing it opposite. But, okay, I guess I have gloves. And they're plant-based, so that should be interesting. I don't think I've ever had plant-based gloves before. But yeah. What else is in here? Oh, okay, no, nothing else in the box. So yeah. I will let you guys know. I'll show you the process from the beginning to end, and it should be exciting. See y'all later. are gonna dye her hair. So I'm actually just gonna jump in and start sectioning my hair. It's something I've never done when I've dyed my hair, and I think that's kind of the first rule of hair dyeing is to part your hair. So yeah, I'm gonna just part it right now, and we'll just go section by section. I don't know if they have to be super even, but we're just gonna wing it like this. Actually, it's probably easier with this. Alrighty. Let's put our hair here. I actually don't even know how many sections I'm supposed to put this in, but I don't know if that'll stay. It's okay. That's why I brought other clips. There you go. So I'm gonna, I guess, technically do like 4 sections. Watch this be like the longest part. Okay, so just gonna wrap that up. So the packaging did come with gloves, thankfully, because I kind of forgot that I might need gloves. Ooh, hair trend warning. Just kidding. All right, so these are the gloves it comes with. Although I'm a little nervous because I have super small hands. So I'm hoping I'm going to be able to like... Okay, it's not that bad. Okay. I'm warming into my hand a little bit. Okay, so I'm assuming anything just to kind of like just go for it. Overthink it. Okay. It just smells pretty good. It doesn't smell like normal hair dye. That is like poison. Oh my gosh. Look how red that is. It's almost like orange. Am I right? Watch my hair come out orange. Be pissed. Not that there's anything wrong with orange hair, but it's not what I signed up for. Okay. Like nervous. Okay, the first light doesn't get a piece. Is that too big? Maybe I should get smaller. Okay. Wow, it's like really creamy. Saturate the ends. I've heard that's what you need to do. I'm not going to focus too much on my roots because I learned that the roots die the fastest because of the heat on our head. So, I don't know. I'm like nervous about the application of all this, but I also have like a towel underneath me, like an ugly towel that I never use because I got nervous about this on my floor. So, I mean, it feels really good on my hair. Literally, it's just like conditioner. So, try to get the ends as much as I can. It kind of has like a minty smell to it. Oh boy. And here we go. Can't seem to grab even sections. take me a while. Just really hoping I'm not making the same mistakes as last time, which was a long time ago. And doesn't this look orange? Why is this orange? Maybe it's just pigmented different because, you know, it's for darker hair, so. Here we go, so far. Like I said, I didn't really go that close to my roots just yet. So now I'm doing it kind of like with my fingers flat because I really want to make sure I coat every little bit of my hair. You know, I'm not trying to come out all patchy, you know. Okay. That section's okay. Yeah. Mind you, I have fine hair, but I feel like I have a lot of hair. And it's really annoying because it's a lot of hair to go through. And I think this is the hardest part, is getting the back. So like, look at that. Whatever. Alright, so I'm gonna continue dyeing, and we'll see. I know this is gonna look weird, but I think I'm gonna just pause. That way I don't have so much filmed of my hair, of you just seeing me dye my hair. I'll show you guys when I'm done dyeing it. Okay, so bye. Alright, I'm back. I finished applicating. As you can see, it is red, not orange. But I made a huge mess in my bathroom with this. Like, it dyes quick, let's just put it that way. Like, especially on materials. I have like some on my sink that I'm like, oh lord, I don't know how I'm gonna clean that up. But other than that, it was pretty smooth. You know, it's basically the consistency of like a really thick conditioner. And as you can see, it's like holding my hair up like really well. Hopefully things look even back there. But I'm gonna put a bag over my head just to kind of like retain the heat. So yeah. Oh, deep alive. Alrighty, and then it says on here to keep it on 10 to 15 minutes. Alrighty, so it is officially 7:05, so I'm gonna leave this on for 10-15 minutes. We'll see what happens, and I'm gonna figure out how to get rid of. I cleaned it up as much as I could, but anybody got some good tips out there on how to get rid of hair dye on skin? Like, look at it, I got it everywhere. The thing is, I have like long hair, so the gloves only go up to like as you can see. So yeah, I'm gonna try and clean up my bathroom a little bit. I'm gonna wash it out. Hopefully it doesn't stain everything. I'm just gonna have to do it like super duper carefully. And then I guess I'll just show you guys the final product. Here we go. Alrighty guys, so I took my shower, and just as I suspected, a lot of red everywhere. So I just kind of like washed it out super carefully because I just didn't want it to like splatter everywhere. Made sure, you know, I wasn't dyeing my hands too much. You know, like I washed my hands every, you know, few seconds or whatever, just to make sure it's not like saturated in the dye. But overall it was fine. My hair was like super soft when while I was washing it out, which actually felt really good, because sometimes the normal hair box dyes, the hair box dyes, sorry, I don't even know how I said it. Anyways, those ones usually, like, my hair gets so tangled with those, like, it takes a while to wash out. But I mean, it's like, what do you expect, right? Out of a box dye. But yeah. So let's start getting this hair dried out. Needed energy for that. This is just a normal t-shirt. I just like wrapped it up because, ooh, look at what we have. We have some, actually this is kind of a look. Like, ooh, that's cool. I mean, it's kind of cool looking because this is a black shirt. So now you kind of see the red. Wow. I'm impressed so far. Let's see how the roots are. Okay, so kind of how I suspected it to go. But it did dye my grays so far, from what I can see. Obviously, I'll know more once I actually like dry it. So, coming from a brunette, I actually don't see my hair, my natural hair here. I don't see it red at all. I just see it brown, I guess. Just my normal dark hair. So naturally, of course, the parts that did dye were my golden pieces, which is fine, honestly, because I kind of like the whole transition from like the dark to the red. So, but if you are like a just brunette and you wanted to go red, I think with this overtone it might be a little difficult. I mean, obviously it depends by person, but yeah, I mean, I just don't see it red at all in my roots. I think you would have a better chance at getting it red with a professional hairstylist who knows what they're doing, and they actually do know about colors, and they know exactly what you need to be like a bold red. So I'm just gonna do my hair routine and dry it out, and then we'll see what it looks like dry. So let's get her done. You guys, I love it. I love the color. Ah, damn. It does kind of make me sad now that it didn't dye my roots that well, but it's okay. Actually, let me inspect further about my grays. I just need a closer mirror, because that way I know for sure if it did its job. So I do see one gray here. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's really small, so. But I did get some of my grays. Let's go to the other side. Yeah, like when I look closer at my hair, I see the dark, slightly red. It's just not red like this, obviously. But I still see some of my grays, but not as much, so I guess it's something, you know, but I don't want to put it out there that I got all of my grays, because it didn't. But it's okay. Honestly though, I can't completely blame it on the product. It could be just my technique as well. Like I said, I am not a professional at this. But honestly, for first try, I think it's really good, you know? I honestly don't even mind the root, the really, really deep root. Yeah, I make it work, because most of the time I have my hair up in a ponytail anyway, you know? Ugh. Does anyone else get sweaty after, like, you know, blow drying their hair? I get really sweaty. Anyways. But I love it. Oh my god. It's such a vibe. Jean Grey who? Oh, damn. I love it though. And my hair feels super duper, super, I can't even say it. Super duper soft. Oh lord. It's not even that late, so. Anyways. I honestly, like, I would buy again, because even though it didn't cover everything and it's kind of super duper messy to work with, I still would, you know. I think it's a good alternative for someone who wants to take it into their own hands, and I think it's a really good way to be creative too, because you don't have to dedicate to an entire box of hair dye to dye certain parts. So if you're the type of person who just wants to, like, I don't know, like dye just their bangs, I think that's a perfect product, because it's already ready in the jar and you just dye your bangs. Or if you want to do just a section of hair, I think it's perfect, because then you can just have it there, you know? You don't have to use the whole bottle of hair dye. So I think it has its positives. I just wouldn't praise it too much. I wouldn't expect too much out of it. But definitely, if you have darker hair like I do, I think it will be very difficult to see any type of color. So that's just kind of like how I feel about it. And it kind of sucks, because, you know, like, it just kind of goes with it goes with the whole being a brunette, you know. So definitely, if you want the color I'm getting right now on the ends, you're gonna have to dye your hair some lighter color, you know. Hopefully you could do it without bleach, but if I guess bleach is what's recommended, then do it with caution, I guess, because I've seen a lot of people who've done bleach at home, and yeah, I just wouldn't. I wouldn't trust myself to do bleach at home. But I am really happy that I actually was able to get as much coverage as I could, even down to, like, the ends. My worry was that I was gonna have some gold spots still and be like, oh my god, I missed an entire section of hair. That was literally my biggest fear. But it came out great. And yeah, I mean, I still have like a little bit in the jar, so it did almost take the entire jar to dye everything. But that's because I was really, like, saturating, like, every strand just to make sure. So I don't know if it was just me being paranoid that I was gonna mess up. But I guess if you have longer hair, I would suggest maybe buying 2 of those jars just in case, because, you know, that would suck if you're in the middle of dyeing your hair and you run out of product. But yeah, so I literally probably have like this much left in that entire jar. So I guess it'd be good to have just for like little touch-ups, things like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely let me know if you guys have ever tried these products, or if you have any tips of your own for me on what things I should try, anything. Like I'm all for it. I'm kind of, I don't know if I would call myself a beauty junkie, but I guess I kind of am. I love trying new things and learning about, you know, new products and stuff, see what they do and everything they are supposed to help with and all that. But make sure to like and subscribe and share, all that good stuff, and hit the bell icon if you want to, you know, keep up to date with me. I am going to try and be more consistent with my YouTube. It's a little difficult sometimes, you know, especially with my ADHD. I am definitely one of those people that I have so much content, but I have a hard time focusing it into one video. And so, but I'm getting better at it. I'm trying to, at least. And so definitely let me know if there's anything you guys would like for me to do, like to see me like try. So yeah, I hope everyone has a good night. I'm gonna be going to bed flawless. But yeah, have a good night, everyone.